is just a little after 11. I have to pick up Dunkin' and a soda and plug this in because it seems to, when I record, it seems to, the battery seems to go quickly. Then I have to swing by my doctor's just for a checkup. And then I have to drive out and I bid it on the 4 mystery package, which was undelivered mail for $20. So I'm going to go do that as well. And then back home. So come along with me. Why not, right? Let's see. I had the grands this morning, and it was a good day. I took my bath. I just wet my hair and then blew it dry, and it was not a shampoo day. Then trying to think of everything I've done today. Oh, I took my time getting ready and dressed, so used my emu oil, and I had this one container, hydraulic acid. It's all out, but I scanned it and it was 100. It was perfect score. A lot of things that I scanned, like lotions and such, some of them were like on the bad side, some were zeros, some were poor. How's it go? It goes 0, bad, poor, good, excellent. So I'm definitely working my way through things and getting rid of them and tossing them. It's a neat app. I put it in my description of my last video I did with the Dollar Tree. It's available for Android and iPhones. So if it's something you're interested in, you might want to do that. I forgot my cup. So when I go back home and drop off Tasha's coffee and JR's Diet Dew, I'm going to run to my house and get my cup. I know, I'm lost without it. And it's cold out. I probably should have wore a coat, to be honest with you. But I didn't. Oh, and I have to stop at the bank because it's cash only. So I have to make sure I do that as well. So just come on along with me. I messed up on the days totally because of Monday being that holiday. It messed me up totally. So I thought today is Wednesday and it's actually Thursday. How confusing it gets. And then I've got a couple Temu things out for delivery. I don't understand. I ordered like one order and it had like 8 things in it. One is coming separate, so I don't know why. But that's out for delivery in my area. The other 2 packages, which these aren't large packages, they're out for delivery in Syracuse, so I probably will not get them till tomorrow. Go figure. I don't know how they do that. That's the Postal Service, so that has nothing to do with Temu or anything. It's just them getting the addresses. Not correct. Who's ever sorting the mail, like, you know? So, and then I do plan on doing a Temu haul. It seems like they're getting them out very quickly because it's only been about a week, to be honest with you, that they were ordered. I need to check the dates. There's been some refunds. I also have, I placed an order with a little bit of credit, and then now I still have $36 in credit from a $50 order that I did. So I want to look around on that. I need to start making bags, and this person, you know what I mean, who's got what I have, and then make the bag and then put the list and say, okay, this person, you know what I mean, so I know exactly who's got what. That is one thing I have not started doing yet. I smell so good. Sorry. It's so stupid to say, but I do. I smell so good. I love how I smell. Hi. I'm going to get a large cold brew. It's me. Is it Tasha? Okay, I'm getting mine and Tasha's. Which is the other cold brew with the extra caramel and extra. Yep.
Large as well?
Yep. Those are the only ones I'm getting.
All right.
I will. All right. So let me, there's one car ahead of me. Let me get my phone to scan it, and then we will continue forward. Hi. Okay. I have that out shortly, so. Oh my goodness, I've got my heat on 76, still cold. Sorry. So does anyone have any good plans for the upcoming weekend? I've been thinking about doing the decorations, but it's not Thanksgiving yet. I did hang the ladder up in the one area where the tree's going to go, so it will look like the ladder's there by the tree. See how it looks once I get the tree up? Oh gosh, guys. I'm sure Jan and Canuck are cold as well. This morning, when Amelia got on the school bus, it was 30 degrees. Last night it went down to 27. Do you need a carrier? No. It's the good one. Thanks. Have a good day. So, yeah, I bet it's cold there. No snow as of yet. Cold. Oh, someone's parked where I always park. Wah. I don't know. He's a worker or something. He's getting something out of there. But let's go ahead and give this taste first. And run. Oh no, I can't run it back yet. I gotta go get showers and stop at the bank. And then I want to get my cup. Let's taste. Arlene, you mentioned in the comments that when your daughter picks you up, you're going to get it. So make sure. Just say vanilla shots, because that will be the sugar-free. And they may ask you, they may say, do you mean French vanilla or sugar-free? And you just say yes, the sugar-free vanilla. If you do a large, and just get regular cream in, sugar, and it's delicious. I do know Joni and Kimmy, they enjoy the caramel. I don't know, I've never tried the caramel. Well, they don't have sugar-free caramel is what it is at Dunkin' that I'm aware of, or they didn't. But yeah, I'm a vanilla girl through and through vanilla. So I like getting out every day, because I don't know, come winter, like I'm having a problem with my right leg with walking and such, and like the pain is going down the bone, just the bone, the thigh bone, the shin bone. It feels like it's in the bone. So when that happens, it actually bothers my hip as well. So I'm just worried about how it's going to be walking in snow. Also, I'm got to pull out 2 pairs of boots, one that are shorter ones that just, they're from high school. I'll have to show you guys. I believe they're Tommy Cams. And then my other ones, just 2 pair. They're for deeper snow and such. So, I do have now only 1 pair of dress boots. I used to have more. I just kept the black ones. Actually, I do need to try them on because, believe it or not, as I've gotten older, my foot has shrunk. Like, I used to be an 8, boom, an 8. Well, a lot of my 8s are too big on me, so then I went to a 7.5. And some of them are loose, so I need to try them on. Because if they're loose on me, I'm not keeping them. There's no sense in that. So I'll do that, the dress boots, check them out. That coat drive, I've actually got to drive a distance to drop the coats off. So I do have a bag full of winter coats. It's just a busy month. It really is a busy month. And then after I get his, I'm going to swing by the bank and boom, go back, drop theirs off at their house. I have to keep saying this, and remember, go to my house. You know what I was thinking? I was watching, I forget this one lady, she does like a mom, and she does this like aggressive type of cooking and shorts she does. And she's funny. Well, her son has ADHD, and her daughter, she doesn't know, couldn't focus on the test. She found out, the mom found out she has ADHD. So they're doing different things. And you know that shake board that helps you with your muscles and such? Well, the doctor had told her to get that for her son because it does some stimulation type of thing. So anyway, she was standing on it, and she said she went to the gym and her muscles. Well, that might be something maybe Jerry would like to think about as well. Getting one of those stimulation things, maybe Medicaid would cover it, being she's having some issues with her muscles. Because at first, another woman who's using it is just sitting in the chair and letting it shake to work her muscles. So, and it will help for blood clots and lymphedema, and something to think about, just to help yourself. You don't pay rent, you don't pay phone. Look how much they are and see if it's something that would help. I couldn't imagine living life without having to pay bills. Like, wow. Wow. I just got my mail for my registration because that's up in December. So I'm just going to do that online, re-register it and such. It's 2 years. I think it's only $56 or $65. So that's not too bad for 2 years. Florida was real high. And then by the end of February, I have to get my inspection done. So the last 2 inspections were great. I just have a feeling this time there'll be some work. I don't know. We'll see. Can't get that lucky, right? But it is what it is. My car, I want to be safe, so I mentioned something. I can't remember who I mentioned it to, but like if I had to go through all that nonsense, I swear to you, I think I'd sleep in my car. As old as I am, I think I'd set the back seat up, have a little bed in there, whatever. But or just make a road trip and go somewhere. Just go visit somebody for a little bit. Alright, they're not too busy, which is good. It's not quite lunchtime. Alright. Let me grab this and I'll be back. And I'm taking my phone from here because there are people sitting out and I'm not going to have anybody want to take it.
A few moments later.
All right, that is done. Now it's time to head to the bank and grab the cash out. I should have started my car because it's cold. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Give me 60 to 80. I'm great with that weather. Have you guys noticed that? I shouldn't even bring it up. I really shouldn't, but it's either for the good old family, it's either too cold, too hot, too humid, too gloomy, or raining. Next it'll be snowing. I wonder how well they keep everything shoveled. Because, boy, that's a lot of spoon shoveling. But I don't think Missouri gets near as much snow as we do. And man, we're blessed because we used to get hammered with snow. And I do mean hammered, especially when I lived in Oswego County. Holy smokes. You couldn't find your mailbox. There was times you didn't get mail for a week at a time at least. Sometimes you had to go, if you needed your mail, pick it up. Sometimes you just didn't get it. Anyways, so yeah, I'm looking real forward to snow. Can you tell? I did work on a little bit of diamond art yesterday. Now it's just the tedious a K here, R here. So, and then that will be done. Actually, I also need to measure them and write down on a piece of paper what the measurements are. Someone actually put it in my comments what the measurements were because they're in centimeters and such. So I need to go check that out. I need to respond to comments too. So you guys know I really do read them and see them because that's why, you know, I say these things. Oh, and how about this? How about I say, for a troll, this is a message for a troll. Keep watching and you'll see what it is. I won't put it in here. That's too early and soon. Oh, it baffles me. Like, it just baffles me. You watch my whole video, though. You know what I mean? So that's awesome. I guess you'll have to be watching more. Because maybe every day I'll put a keyword in for the troll. Sorry. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's funny. So I was kind of, what are we at? Thursday. I'm kind of like, wow. James hasn't done the live. Maybe it was a couple days ago. Time flies when you're having fun. No, I believe he did his Sunday. But, I mean, that might have took spoons for half the week. Well, I lied. Sorry. Or maybe, there could be some serious time blindness going on. That's what could be happening. And you know what I just noticed? I forgot to put my eyebrows on. So when I go and get my cup, I think I'm going to put my eyebrows on. They're so light and just like, I'm like a non-hairy person. And which is nice when it comes to shaving legs and armpits and such, because twice in the summer, and that was hardly any hair there, just getting little straggle ones here or there. So let's go and get to the bank, and then I will have to turn my map on to get to the destination that I'm going. I'm gonna hook it up through my phone, that way I don't have to worry about it coming up through the phone and bothering everybody, because man, that can be loud as heck. I think there's anybody waiting, which is a good thing because Thursdays and Fridays are paydays, so maybe we got here early enough. It's only 11:30, so let's see. My card. I'm probably gonna have to. Do I have to open the door? Let's see. I'm sure, because I'm short. Why lie? Oh, here's one keyword. Hefty. hefty, which, great. You know, if I get sick or ill, I don't have to worry about getting too thin, right? These are the things I find funny. So that's one keyword. I gave it to you early just because I was reaching over, you know? Because when I wear a pig suit, which I really don't have a pig suit on today, I do look hefty. FYI. That's why it's called a pig suit. It's just comfortable and presentable. It's not pajamas. It's not a muumuu. So that is one word for you, okay? Do you feel so good now? You got a little plug in there. Keep watching though. Just keep watching. And we'll see what else comes out my mouth, you know. Because it's such an old wrinkly mouth that, girl, it could just talk and talk and talk and talk. Freedom of speech is a wonderful thing. And the thing is, I'm not being mean. When is the last time it's been? Don't get me wrong. I've been mean. Don't get me wrong. I've been mean. I've been, excuse the language, I've been a bitch. 100%. 100%. No one to blame but myself. No one to blame but myself. So, do I take ownership of it? Sure do. 100% own it. Take ownership of that finger. And if I want to flip it off, I'll flip it off. So, and it's some people's favorite photo of me is flipping off the bird. Some people have commented they like my hair shorter. They like it shaved. You know what I mean? You never know with me. My hair could get long and then all of a sudden, boom, it's gone. It grows back. It just is what it is. I don't think as of right now, I don't think I would ever color it again in life, as of right now. I am happy. There's no more damaging of the coloring and the processing, and you know what I mean? I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy and honored and privileged to be 62. Still here, still be mobile, still get around, still do things for myself, still be able to paint and clean up the backyards and pressure wash the house. I'm very honored. So, on this one, you will not find a lazy person. That's for sure. You will find someone that will do for myself. Like my son. Mom, I'll be taking your trash out. No, I'm good. I'll take my trash out. Now come winter, son. Even if it's all snow blowed, it's hard, even with the wheels. They get iced up. Come winter, you're more than welcome to take Mom's trash out. He doesn't mind because mine usually has like 1 to 2 bags in it. Mine is very light. And sometimes I've gone to take my trash out, actually, and it has been gone. I'm like, hey, who took my trash? And my son will say, well, he assumed it was ready. I said, no, I just had a couple little things to throw in there. But, oh, sugar. Sometimes they need extra space in a trash can because, I mean, you've got the 5 of them. So they produce more trash than just me. So sometimes they'll use my trash. But let me do this and I'll be right back.
Eternity later.
All right. Eyebrows on. And coat on. And I put the Champion coat with the Champion somewheres. Where is it? Oh my goodness, where is it? Oh, there it is. Champion sweatshirt. Let's match that. This was actually Jara's when he was 16. And yep, I kept it and I wear it. Makes me look hefty. Oh no! What a disaster! And don't get me wrong, I know a lot of women, they dress to impress. You know what I mean? They dress to feel good about themselves. You know, hey, I blow dry my hair, I'll straighten it. You know what I mean? I'll put a little bit of makeup on. Right now it's just CC cream, a little bit of bronzer, and a little bit of eyeshadow, and now my eyebrows. But I mean, I get we do that to feel good. I'm also about comfort. Now, if I were going someplace, like going out to dinner, or, you know, going to like a birthday party, or going on vacation, I'd have my jeans and I'd have my belt, my pants, my shirt would be tucked in. I do all that. Well, when I'm just out and about, no, I don't. But let me start this map thing and connect it. Hold on.
A few moments later.
All right, I got it. Now I can turn the heat down from 76 and 78. Let's go and see. It says it's about 15 minutes, so I'm not sure. I thought it was located like near where my son used to work, but I don't think it's, I think it's closer. Because I know where I used to take my son, it would take,
Turn left onto Braga
it would
Boulevard.
take like well over a half hour. So I've got this all crooked, sorry. Trying to block the windows, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to get some car seats back there to block it.
In the quarter mile.
And then
Turn
we
left.
don't have to let anybody know which way we're going, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to go to the casino parking lot and walk it. Maybe, well, come wintertime, you never know, I may. And if I do, I'll record the whole dang thing.
Turn left.
Because I'm such a liar. But anyway, so I'm going to get these 4 packages, and I'm not going to open them up. I'm going to wait. I'll either do it from home, maybe later, or I might wait till some of the Temu comes and do it with that, and then say, hey, this is what I purchased, what I picked up. It's off of Facebook. Someone had purchased, you know, a large box, and what they're doing is they're making money off of it, of course. But let's just see what it is. I'd love to look into buying undelivered mail and such, but I've looked and I haven't had a lot of luck with it. So maybe it's something I'll look into more, and I think it would be fun. Sorry, really do. My hair is getting so long. So if anyone would like to see stuff like that, let me know, because
Slight left.
I need
West Chapel Street.
to slight left. I'm gonna go this way because it's easier with the traffic light. So yeah, I like to see what people get, and then, you know what I mean, if it's something that I can't use or I can't wear, I could either donate it, or I could just go ahead and list it on Facebook or something, you know. Maybe it'll be something interesting. Hopefully it's not like how do I say, like bills or something, you know. But it's packages, I believe. Could you see if I get a couple of someone's bills? That would be kind of funny.
Turn left.
I don't know why it's having me turn left. I can't see the map while I'm driving either because I have the camera up. So I really thought I would go straight out this road. Guess I'm wrong. Alright. If it has me do something silly. Oh, am I going out towards the beach? School zone. So is everyone already decorated for Christmas? Or is everyone, you know, doing their Christmas shopping and Christmas wrapping? That is one thing I need to get better at. I need to wrap as I get things. So I need to pick out 3 types of paper for the kids. So that way, I like it that way. That way they know those are their gifts. Because if name tags fall off, or, you know, Amelia can now read names, but I really cannot. But, you know, that's how I did it with my kids when they were younger. They each got their own, like, wrapping paper, so they knew which gifts were theirs under the tree. And then as they got older, it was nice because you just put them out and leave them out and they don't get touched, you know. But the special thing is, you know, Santa. That's so special, so magical. Next week, I think Amelia has 2 days off for school, and Tasha has parent-teacher conference next week, and see how she's doing in school. I mean, she gets all good on paperwork, excellence, and a couple of them come home with teacher's assistants, like, you know. So hopefully she seems to adjusted well. She doesn't not want to go to school. She, even on the days off, she goes, "It's not a school day. Why is it not a school day? I want it to be a school day." So it's something that she does enjoy. And because of where Everly's birthday falls, 3 in December, she could have done, if she was 3 prior, she could have done preschool at the school. It would only be a half day. So, but because next year it might just be a half day for her as well. I'm not sure, because she'll be 3 and won't be 4. So she's going to start school a year late. So it might be that she'll be 3 in pre-K for a half day. Then when she's 4, I think that's the full day pre-K, and then 5. So time will tell. Yeah, I guess this is the way I go. I would have never went this way, guys. Seriously. I probably could have went out the other main street, but I was like, did I grab the money? Yes, I did. You know, I don't come out this way a whole heck of a lot, but when I get out this way, I'm actually going to see if there's a Dollar Tree near, just see if there's a different Dollar Tree to look at. Like, I know there's no Walmart or anything out this way, or Five Below or anything like that. That's all in the city of Syracuse, the Five Below. Yeah. Half a mile? What? It isn't that close, right? Something's not right in the... Because I know it's 15 minutes away. So this isn't making sense. We'll see. I always like to know where my destination is. But I think it's at 12:06. So I have another 6 minutes, I think. So I do hope that James did watch the video yesterday. I did tag him. I wasn't tagging him to be mean. I was just tagging him to know that he's doing more harm to Jerry by letting her just lay around and be bossed around and be told, oh, get me this, get me that, get me this, get me that, because it's not healthy for her not to move. It's very unhealthy for her. And to any of the people that believe, oh, it's okay if she lays in bed or sits all day, you don't have her best interest at heart whatsoever. No, you don't have a best interest at heart to think all that is okay, because it's not. This is a corner you have to be really careful of, because it's got the 4-way flashers and sometimes they don't stop. So, you know, like I said, I'd put headphones on and I'd block her phone number and let her get up. It's not going to kill her. It won't kill her to get up and move. And I'm so shocked that to find out that that was really her in the bathroom making those noises. Again, she sounded genuinely in pain. Right here. Sorry guys, like I said, I've never been this way. Yep. And I don't, hold on. And I don't think it's that, it was pain from, like Jim said, it wasn't pain from the cancer, but you don't know that because she doesn't get checked out hardly ever. She cancels every appointment she gets, like, so you don't know that. You really don't. For something to be that painful, and I'm sorry, I know it's TMI, but I'm sure every one of us who are listening to me has been constipated. It doesn't scream out like that. Does it hurt? Yeah, if you're constipated, it will hurt. But the way that's why it brought to my mind, like, well, you know, if you have a pressure wound on your tailbone and you're sitting on the toilet, the commode, whatever you want to call it, that's going to put pressure on that pressure sore. And also, she may have sores underneath, which will also hurt. I mean, I'm just shocked she doesn't get full physicals, like, you know what I mean? And when you go to the doctors, oh, I have this concern. Oh, there's a mark here. You know, I mean, I make sure I point out to my doctor, oh, I felt a lump here, or, you know what I mean? When I do certain things with my arm, you know, it bothers me. I let my doctor know, because if you don't inform them, they don't strip you naked and look. So there's treatment for it. There's ointments for things. Her best way of healing them boo-boos, honestly, would be medically in the hospital until they're all done.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto New York 316.
So if she wanted to take care of herself, she would do it. She would make sure she'd do it. White coat syndrome or not, you're risking infection running through your body and killing you. It's not good for your heart. That's for dang sure. Even if you get, you know, mouth infections, you know, that's another thing. I wish Jim would really take care of himself and take advantage of the free dental and go get his teeth done and taken care of. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's people without insurance. There's people that have high copays. So my copays are not low. You know, and then I've suggested, well, you know, she could wear an adult diaper, but I wonder if she would just leave it on and get more moisture and get, I don't know. You gotta want to help yourself. That's all I'm saying. The doctor would be the one that would, you know, make sure that a home health aide was there. Hospice, where is hospice? She said she contacted hospice. Only your doctor would contact hospice. And in order to qualify for hospice, you have 6 months or left to live. And Jerry, she needs to just be honest with everybody so everybody knows what's going on, especially the people in the home. You know, Jim and Sally, they need to know what is going on. I wonder if Jim has the right to read Jerry's portal, so maybe his mom can help him understand, hey, this is going on, hey, this is going on, this needs to be done. And there's no shame in that. I'm sure she can get into Jim's portal, so I would hope Jim could get into her portal. I mean, who makes medical decisions if something happens to her, right? It would be her husband. So her husband would need to know what is actively going on. It's just a suggestion, Jim. You know, ask your wife, may I please look in your portal and see what is actually going on so I know what I need to do to help you better. You know, results from, I don't know, when's her last scan? When was her last scan? Because I remember her saying if she refused treatment, that they weren't going to do any more scans unless she continued with treatment. I don't know how that works. All I know is my brother had cancer. He was scanned like 3 times in 6 months because he did all types of chemotherapy and they wanted to check, and it spread further. So, I mean, if you want to show a cancer journey, really show a cancer journey. Really let the people know what is going on. And
In half a mile, your destination will be on the right.
and all about the remember the ointment for her mouth, the topical ointment, and then her, I don't know, her person saying, oh, they gave her the wrong thing or something. What? It's on the right. I've got someone behind me here. Let's see. Is this it?
Your destination is on the right.
Is it? Where? Why did I have a gut feeling? And I texted the woman to ask because she said it was Cheryl, and this is not Cheryl. What the heck is this? This is a boat RV storage. Let me look this up again.
A few moments later.
Many moments later. Let's see. The address that was on there on the website was incorrect. She did not get back to me. I had to go through comments, and the author of the page commented, and I had to use the restroom.
Turn right
So,
toward New York 31.
now-
And continue straight.
We have to find it again. Unreal. Okay. Let's see what it says. Hold on.
A few moments later.
All right. Trying this again. If it doesn't work this time, then I'll wait till the woman gets back to me. This, when I don't know where I'm going, and the address, she gave me the name of the company. It brought me way out this way. So then I had to use a restroom. So then I was going through the comments, and someone did put the address in, which is totally different than what like the business thing says. So whether they moved, I don't know.
In a half mile,
But
turn right.
let's see if we get this. If not, I've texted the woman and told her, I said, I'm lost. I've gotten no response back, so we'll see. There's a road closure as well. And it had said that I'm on the
Turn right
fastest.
onto New York 316 South Lake Road.
Okay, now I've gone this way. If it brings me to the same exact place, I'm done. Put a fork in me.
Continue on New York 316 South for 4 miles.
4 miles, okay. There's some pretty older homes here with the pillars and such. It'd be nice to find like a small, older home, you know what I mean? Because there's a cemetery as well. Sometimes I like to walk through cemeteries and read the dates and just say some prayers, and nothing disrespectful at all. All right. It is pretty out here. This would not be the school district, though. I do love going for rides. I just like to know where I'm going. And I'll tell you what, when it brought me to an RV storage thing, I was like, what? So we'll see if this works. We'll see if it works together. It's very country. I haven't really seen any like land for sale. I haven't really seen any homes for sale, to be honest with you. There's some wide open spaces too. That's a golf course. I was looking to see. So someone mentioned in my comments, I want to say it was Sue, I believe, and she stated that Sally is the one that's interested in getting property together. Do I have to re-listen to that again? I know it's probably in the beginning though. So, oh, another tiny cemetery. So if you guys heard that, let me know. I totally missed it. You know, I know that what she has said to Jim or on, you know, on a live before, that she's waiting for a VA grant that will help assist her with like the rent, like a portion of the rent. So, you know, I'm not 100%. Because her mortgage, I mean, is her mortgage lower than what the apartment would be? Oh, there's a little house for sale. That's small. So I wonder if the apartment is more than what her mortgage is. Because, I mean, she affords her mortgage, and that's without Jerry or Jim's assistance, so. I don't know how Jerry can't even throw her $300, $400 a month. You don't have to shop. You don't. Christmas, you're all adults. Maybe one Christmas gift apiece. Spending family time together. Having a good dinner. I mean, that's a blessing. Some people don't get that. You know, and I'm sure you'll get your free turkey or whatever you get. Right? So it'd really be nice to see her to get out, to go to the Dollar Tree. It really would, with her walker or with what do you call it, a rollator. It'd be good to see that she called for a rollator. It'd be good to see that she could walk through the home with it without it scaring the dog. The dog's on high alert because of the music and the noise. I don't know if Jerry knows this, but dogs don't like a lot of noise. You might think it's comforting to the dog, but dogs have very sensitive ears. You know it all, though. It's just so odd. I just hope this morning that Jim said, get up and get your own coffee. You hungry? Oatmeal's not hard to make. You could even get the instant oatmeal, put it in the microwave. And no, it's not being mean. It's actually being helpful to somebody that's not helping themselves. Oh, and you know how I talk about emu when I talked about they have the emu capsules? They have it for emu pain relief. So when my bottle's down to about that much. So when I make another order, I'm going to order the emu capsules, the emu oil, and the emu pain relief just to see. Because my hands,
turn right onto North Main Street.
My hands just are not functioning well. And I get the shakes a lot. Like my hands shake. They never used to shake before. All of a sudden now I have like trembling, or I don't know how to describe it.
Turn right onto North Main Street.
This is the longest type of thing that I've ever done. I have no idea what's going to be around here for sure.
Continue on North Main Street for 3 miles.
Where am I at? City of Oneida. Like, I don't get how the map took me this way whatsoever. But I'm just listening to it, guys. I'm happy it's not dark out. That's what I'm happy for. Oh, and actually, on my way back through town, I'm stopping at the eye doctor, and I'm making my appointment. I'm walking in physically to make sure I do it. And I'm going back to bifocals. Because when I do the diamond art, I have 1.25. and I'm able to see the diamond art very well. And also, if I'm using my phone and I have my glasses on, I can't see my phone. So I'm definitely gonna. Are you kidding me? Like, now I know where I'm at. I don't get this. There's a Dollar General there, but that used to be a really crappy Dollar General. Holy smokes. It's 30 miles per hour, but this car is really coming up on me. This is an area I would never reside in, just to let you know the type of area it's in. And it's always close to the police station. This is unreal. You guys know I've been driving a while, and I was driving without talking because it took me in a circle back to the same place. And then I had to use the restroom, and then I said, let me look. A good friend of mine used to manage the mini mart. I think he retired as well. Okay, where are you taking me? Like, this is so close. I mean, to the Dollar Tree. I'm like not far away. I'm so lost. I mean, no, I'm not lost. I know where I am now, but I don't know where it's taking me. Let me look at this map.
A few moments later.
All right, it says I'm 8 minutes away, and it's taking me up towards the Dollar Tree. So, good Lord, only me, only me. And also, I want to. I have a wagon. I want to get the wagon out and take the pumpkins, cut a hole in it, like, and bring it out to the field for the deer and such to eat on. I probably should do that today. Do you want to do it with me? I just not going to sit there and just let them rot and go to waste, you know. I know a lot of people throw them out in the trash, but I'd rather the animals feed off of it. Oh, that's cute. There's like a little, like a carriage out front. Boy, this would have been so easy originally. Unreal. Oh, God. Only me. I wonder if they got anything new at the Dollar Tree. You guys, the scanning stuff is so interesting. So
in a quarter mile, turn left.
So interesting that I enjoyed scanning a lot of the products. And then when you scan it, you could click on the photo and it will show you like what's hazardous and not good for you. Very sad to say my Powerade Zero is not good. I'm wondering if Gatorade Zero.
Light, turn left onto Genesee Street.
I'm wondering if Gatorade Zero is any better. And when I scanned the Pedialyte in the Dollar Tree, that was bad. Like, I mean, Pedialyte. Doctors tell you to take Pedialyte. Doctors tell you, you know, like when you're dehydrated and such, to drink.
Continue for 1 mile.
Jesus. To drink, you know, Gatorade and such like that. So I probably just drink 2 of them a day. And then I've been out, so it's been about 1 a day. But last night, boy, I killed that one after I scanned it. I'm like, oh yeah, there you go, girl. Well, it had the red dye in it as well. So that's one thing. This would have been so much easier. What the heck did this do to me? I'm going to ask him though when I get there if it's, if they had moved, because when you search it, it takes you way out the other way. And, you know, if it's this close, it's a little further than the Dollar Tree. However, this is something I might do, and I might ask them how I go about, buying more. I mean, you could buy more packs of it, but how would I go about buying a box of them? So, but they might not tell because they might not want anyone to know, like, where they get it from or any competition like that. I would just like to do the opening and maybe do it on, YouTube and give people chances to win it or, win it.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto West Hamilton Avenue.
Win it or bid on it. You know what I mean? Something interesting and fun. I think it would be. I know a lot of people, they do those things like on Facebook and such. This where I turn?
At the light, turn right onto West Hamilton Avenue.
Pay attention now. They should not be coming through the phone at all. Okay, so this is the way I would have went straight up for Jared's old
Continue on
job.
West Hamilton Avenue for 1 mile.
So I should have followed. When you should have followed your intuition? They used to have an old bake shop over here years ago. See, I know where I am now. This is also a very pretty area. You might be able to see some out the windows. Very well kept and nice. I don't know how the school district is out here though. We're getting closer. I've gone 360, it just turned 360 miles on my full tank of gas. And my light probably will be coming on in another 30 miles. So then I'll have to fill her up again. What is it? Only the 14th. So I've driven a lot this month. I think I could make it to Florida with $100 in gas. I do. The only thing, right now, the good thing was I got out.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Sherrill Road.
The good thing was I got out and used the restroom, so I was able to move my legs. My back is on, not my back, up, my lower back hip area is on fire. I think I turned right in.
Turn left onto Sherrill Road.
At the light. It's a stop sign. So this is the road it's on, so I should be arriving soon.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto East Noyes Boulevard.
1,000 feet. East Noyes Boulevard. Hold on, let me look at the map.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, I've arrived. Let me go do this.
A few moments later.
Alright, I just needed to get off that little side road. I know exactly where I am. This is the way home from when I used to take JR back and forth to work. Gosh, I was really, really exhausted during that whole, making sure they got on their feet, making sure they did good, taking them to counseling, drug court, probation, and work. I was operating on maybe 2 hours of sleep. If that, sometimes I couldn't fall asleep because I was afraid if I fell asleep I wouldn't get up in time to, pick him up in time. And so blessed. He has his license, he paid all his fines, he purchased his car outright, he has no car payment. He does have a motorcycle payment because what he did was to establish the credit. And he did get his loan through a credit union. Then he opened another savings account at a credit union. The distance that they have come is just, it's a true blessing. It's a true miracle. So, I'm so proud. It makes me so happy. I know where they are. I know where they live. I know how my grands are doing. You know, I'm welcome there at any time. You know, when he gave me a key, I was like, what are you doing? He goes, well, just in case, you know, we're not there, or you want to come down, or if the back door's locked and we're playing with the kid, whatever, just feel free, come in whenever. That was such a big wow. You understand? And, you know, they've got a key for my house, and like I tell them, you ever need anything, I'm not home, feel free. If you run out of, like, Everly milk or milk, you know what I mean, I'm not home. Or usually I'll get a text, so, you know, can you pick this up? But, yeah. It's just, it's fantastic. That's all I can tell you. Not having to worry and stress, and it does the body good. It does the body good. That's why, you know, I think that, you know, when I always bring up Jerry and Jim, they're stressed. Of course they're stressed. Jim is stressed. Sally is stressed. And with stress, I'm telling you, it does bring pain to your body. Like, seriously. I don't know if a lot of people watch the Dollar Tree. I haven't checked. But it's interesting when you see the scans of the product. Like, my bath wash that I always use is a 0. A damn 0. So when that's done, I'm done with it. But I did use, I opened that bath bar soap that I got at the Dollar Tree. That was excellent rating. It lathers so nice. It smelled not a scent that overwhelming, but it smelled real nice. It lathered nice, and it felt good on my body. So I will be repurchasing that again for sure. I also want to repurchase the hydraulic acid that I used to have. That was 100. Like I said, I'm going through things and emptying them. The hydraulic acid, I liked it, don't get me wrong, so that's why I would repurchase that. The emu oil does not have a barcode on it, so the next time I order it, it probably will have it on the box, and I will scan that as well. So just some interesting things you find out. But this has been a long card vlog. Anyone interested in seeing me open some things, they might be funny, they might be, I don't know, they could be like some kind of jokes or something, but I'll go ahead and get that recorded probably in the next day or two. And I won't open it until I do the recording. So I will just set them to the side until I do that. But I hope you guys enjoy car vlogs. I know many of the people say they don't get out often. They enjoy just listening to chit chat. So I hope, you know, if I make one person smile, that's all that matters. So until later, guys, know I'll be back. I gotta head to my doctor's appointment, and take care. Bye-bye.
A few moments later.
I just thought I'd come back on. I'm done with the doctors. Everything was well. My weight is 142, so I'm a little hefty. I am going to get another Dunkin'. I've been in the car for hours now, and then at the doctor's and such. But I wanted to say to the troll that watches everything and watches all my videos, thank you. Thank you for the view. Keep up the good job. It flatters me that you actually watch and listen and really take everything in. Thank you so much. You're a loyal viewer. Not saying you're a subscriber, but I'm saying you're a loyal viewer. And I appreciate that. You give me some good watch hours. If you watch the whole video, waiting to see what is said and what is done, well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Awesome. So that was my last message for the troll. I just wanted to share that. And I hope they waited through the whole video for it. So, I am going to head to Dunkin'. when I went to the doctor's office, I pulled a bag out, like a big Aldi's bag, so I could put these in and not drop them as I'm walking. Because while I was carrying them, the bags are a little slippery, so this way I can just get it in the house. And I don't know, maybe I'll do it later today, just to get it out of the way, know what it is, and let you guys see. I mean, some of you might not be interested, I get it, but to me it's interesting that they do a Facebook Live, that they get these packages and they, you know, do 4 for $20. Is it worth it? Was it a waste? It's worth it to them, I'm sure, because they're probably getting huge boxes of things and then, you know, selling them off and making their money back. But I didn't ask where they purchased it. There was like 3 people in there, and they were like packaging up like boxes and taping up boxes and such. And where I went, that's where they used to be. So, and they had moved, but it's not updated. I wish they would update it on the internet. I don't know if that's difficult to do, really. So get another iced coffee and head home. But I forgot that I needed to add that. So that person, well, that couple people, can go ahead and feel so honored and blessed that I thought about them. So take care. Bye-bye.